Well, good afternoon everyone and welcome to another little Tenerife live stream. I hope you're all well, having a good week. Don't normally do a live on a Tuesday, but I just fancied it today in the middle of a heat wave, as you do. It is 40 degrees in most places in Tenerife this morning and this afternoon. I've just come back from the airport. It got to 41 at one point on the motorway. It's about 37 here, so it's a couple of degrees less down in Los Cristianos, especially on the beachfront, it's a little bit less, but on average, absolute scorcher. Brought a little drink with me today as well, it's absolutely boiling. But we're going to go and see what's going on in Los Cristianos, how busy it is. We've had a lot of arrivals. I think I've had the busiest morning in work I've had in a few years. It's been mental this morning, so definitely a lot of arrivals over the weekend. So we're going to have a little exploring in Los Cris on the promenade, see what's going on, and let's see what happens. Just going to try and finish this along the way because it is absolutely melting. I'll just show you where I am as well. I really do like this little section. I've said it before, if you want nice pictures with the palm trees, this goes right up to the El Mirador strip, is further up on the right. And then just straight down, you've got the beachfront just there. Just love these trees, this area. Really nice to sit, get some pictures, have a read. It's nice down there, just next to Charlie's Bar. So good afternoon everyone. Linz, Moira, John, Natasha, how is it going? I hope you're all well. Can you hear me okay? Is the volume all okay? I'm using the microphone again. It does look like my phone is finally on the way out. This iPhone 11 that I stream with, that I use every day for work, does seem to be having some issues, especially with sound. So it could be on the replacement list. I've got my 13, which we film the vlogs with, but this is what I normally stream with, my normal phone. And it's not doing too well at the moment. Hi Kathy, how's it going? Lloyd, Katrina. So when everyone in England last week was saying, oh, it's 40 degrees too hot, and I sort of didn't really pay much attention, I completely understand where you were coming from now. It is relentless here today. There's no vlog at 6:30 tonight, no. This is today's vlog. If you're watching on catch up or live, thank you very much for joining. Yes, now I know, definitely Stuart. Boy oh boy, I've not felt it this hot here in Tenerife for a long time. For a good few years I've not felt it like this. Insanely hot. Can you please give a shout out to Kai and Kelsey, how's it going? All heading out in September, have a lovely time. We're in Los Cristianos currently, Jack. We're just about to go onto the Los Cristianos promenade now. Okay, drink finished. We are good to go. Report online shows 34 degrees, maybe in some areas, Gus. It is a little bit cooler, as I said, down here on the beachfront. But I did post on my Instagram. If you look at my Instagram, it did hit 40 and even 41 at some points on my way back from the airport. Las Chafiras, steady 40 degrees up there. It's absolutely scorching. Only mad dogs and Englishmen go out in that heat. Nice view, kayaks. Fred Olsen's in as well. And the beach looks busy. Let's go and have a look at the beachfront. Perfect afternoon. I'm on a spa break and watching a live stream. Very nice. I wish I was in a spa now. It'd be a little bit cooler than this. Was that Distill in the distance? Yes, it was. It's not called a Distill anymore. It's the Solarona now. It's changed names a couple of times. Kalima has gone? No, certainly not. We are still definitely in a very thick Kalima. It's not. I've gone a little bit lighter. It doesn't feel like though. Very thick, this one. I think that's hence the heat today. but it's very humid. One thing to note as well, when you look at the app, the likes of the iPhone weather app, things like that, and you look at Arona, which is where Los Cristianos is, a lot of those weather stations where they take those weather reports from are up in the hills a little bit. So sometimes mum messages me like, oh, it looks quite cool where you are today. And then I'll look on the car thermometer and it's about a 10-degree difference. That's because a lot of the weather stations take the weather and the temperatures in particular from the stations which are more up in the hills than down here on the beachfront. Laura is shopping at the moment. She's gone to get her food shopping for the week. I had a little hour's break. I wanted to come out and show everyone what was happening in Los Cristianos, and then I'll meet up with Laura again, and it's off to the airport. What's sun cream factor in September? It's still extremely hot and strong in September, so 50. Food shopping we do in Mercadona. For us, Mercadona, normally. Shouldn't call it Tenerife, should call it Kalima. I know, we've had a lot of them. We get them more and more often these days in recent years. Nice view across to the beach from here. All the pedalos out. Hi on Elton, how's it going? Not many people around. I think they're all on the beach, dipping in and out of the sea because, let me tell you, if you're here now and you're in the chat or you're watching, or even on catch up, if you're in Tenerife today, comment just how hot it is, please, because I don't think many people believe me. It is ridiculous out here. Not many people believe me. You're sat at home in the cool. This ain't no clickbait. I wish it was. It is very hot today. You got your sandals on, definitely not Dave. The old Gucci sandals. If you're wondering what that is in reference to, make sure you watch yesterday's vlog with Dad in it, especially at the very end. Hilarious. Remember the Kalima shift? By the looks of it, when I looked on the weather, Thursday seems to go a little bit cooler on Thursday. It's going to linger around for the next couple of days. There you go. Rob, very hot. We've come back to our hotel. It's ridiculously hot, Rob. Thanks for backing me up there. Hi Andrew, just asking what is the rule with the €100 spends. I went through that. It's weird that that's all come out in the news lately, because I covered that on the news update probably about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago now. There's always been a chance that they will ask you to show that you've got enough funds for your trip to Spain. So when you land, they could ask you to show your holiday confirmation if you're all inclusive, return tickets, or proof that you've got enough spends per day for that you're here. It's very, very unlikely that you'll be asked. Very unlikely, but it could happen. So it's just something to bear in mind. So if you had to prove funds, you'd obviously show your bank account, or the likes of a Jet2 confirmation of the holiday, all inclusive or whatever, would be enough. It's very unlikely you'll be asked, but there's a chance. So it is an official rule, so that's where that's all come about. But I've explained it on 2 different news updates that now. If you want to check those out, I'll probably touch on it again in this next one just to remind people. Thursday is cooler. We have amber heat warning until Wednesday evening. Some dogs having fun there. I've been there years back when it was mid-30s. Had one of those milkshakes from the vendors in Los Cris. It is. I don't know if you can see, but the sweat is starting to pour now. I'm enjoying the walk though. I'm looking forward to see how many people are at the beach. I think it's the only place to be today. Look at it running down my face. I don't know where you get the energy from. Good exercise this though, Angela. Good exercise, good bit of heat training. Keeps me in shape. Been sat in cars all day this morning. and in the office, so it's good to stretch the legs. Stop doing my housework as it's so hot. Sat watching you. Is the heat unbearable today? Pretty much. The place is definitely either the beach or at the pool, as you can tell. That's a very busy Los Cristianos beach there. Where's your hat? I find they make me hotter, the hats. Okay, let's have a little look what's going on. I'm missing a lot of comments here. It's so hot here. We're having to stay in our hotel room in the aircon. Yes, that's the other place to be. Can you fly without any jabs? You can, but you need a PCR or antigen test negative, and to fill in the locator form. Hiya.
Okay.
Good, thanks. To you?
Yeah, we've just been in the room and we were watching your blog, so we thought
Yeah.
we'd come down and have a photograph if we could.
Thanks very much. Hot enough for you?
Where's Laura then?
Laura's shopping today.
Oh.
Yeah, shopping.
Yeah.
Food shopping.
Oh, it's
I
boiling.
want to see Laura.
Sorry, no, not with me today.
No, it's absolutely boiling. We've been here 5 weeks and we've had a week of this now.
This is relentless today.
I know, we're off
Relentless.
We're off on one Thursday, so we're glad to go now, I think.
Yeah,
Can't take any more of this.
no, it is very hot.
Yeah.
Thursday's when it's meant to cool down.
I know, well, I looked again, it's like Sunday, but
You
Yeah.
got the best lot.
Thank you very much. Where is it you're staying?
the Reverend Plaza.
Okay,
Yeah, it's lovely.
Nice.
Yeah, great, lovely spot.
yeah, they were one of the last ones to open in Los Cris, the Reverend Plaza.
Yeah.
Took a while to reboot again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it's great. If you don't
Nice.
mind,
Yeah,
I'll
no
post
problem.
it up and,
I'll be a bit wet because it's absolutely
Oh,
boiling.
no.
Well, hey, I want to get in there.
Jump in.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's in the time as well. It's
There
lovely.
we go.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We
I'm going
might
to try and
catch- we might catch
keep
you
walking.
again, with Laura, because we watch you all the time.
Yeah.
Every day
Yeah,
you
he's upset.
Probably be Thursday, I think, will be the next one with Laura.
No.
I think. We'll
Oh,
see.
we
we
don't
on
know.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, nice to meet you.
Thank you very much. Lovely to meet you. I'm all.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Great. Nice to
Have a
see
good day. Thank you. Yeah?
Yeah, KnightStrider. aren't
Yes.
you?
That's
yeah,
the
I
one.
was watching your YouTube videos
Yeah.
to go to restaurants and places.
Okay.
You know?
Thank you very much. You having a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Romania.
Oh,
I live
okay.
in England at
Nice.
the moment. Near Birmingham.
Nice.
How you
Hot
doing
enough
your
today?
life?
Relentless today.
I see.
We were on a live stream. We've got 715 people watching.
Is it?
Yeah.
I see.
Anyone you want to say hello to?
Hi, Mum.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Have a nice
Thank you. Okay, we're back on the move. Thank you very much for waiting, everyone. Love how we have to bend down for a selfie. I know I'm quite tall. We're enjoying the car. Thanks very much, Peter. I'm glad you are. Sitting in that aircon. Is it just me or Kalima happen all the time? Yes, that's true. They are more and more often now. Hiya, you okay? Yeah, they are definitely more often. I don't know if you can see, I am melting right now. We'll get to see when we get to the pharmacy just what the temperature is, what it says on there. Saw you from the top of Big Sur. Hi guys. Wrong colour shirt. No, it's got to be blue. This is the thinnest shirt I could find to wear for this walk. Would you recommend Tony Roma's or a local restaurant? I went through that on the last live stream. Definitely a local restaurant than Tony Roma's. Definitely, you can get Tony Roma's anywhere. You can't get a Tenerife restaurant just anywhere. We're in Hollywood Mirage in the shade looking down on Los Cris. Stay where you are. Stay where you are today. Don't think I'll be able to walk the dog until about midnight tonight, judging by this heat. Do all your cars have aircon? Yes, I don't buy any cars that don't have aircon. Don't even think there's any cars that get produced without aircon anymore. It'd be hard to find one that doesn't get made with aircon these days. Just ate at the Fox. It was lovely. I've not been there for a while, but it is a lovely in there. I like the chicken breast from the barbecue in that one. Well, there you go, view of the beach, and it's less busy than I thought. I thought these would all be full. Plainly, I think people are just staying in today. Let's see, we're visiting in 3 days for 5 days, very nice. Be careful with the heat. Yes, I've just had a massive drink before we started class, and I am going to stop for another drink in a little bit. We'll keep walking first. We'll keep on the move. You need a cool drink. I definitely do, Sharon. I've just had one though, to be fair, so I'm pretty okay for the next 5-10 minutes. I think you can tell how hot it is just by how quiet the promenade is. Not many people having a walk in this. If you are out here or coming in the summer, make sure you do paste on the sun cream, look after yourself. I've got 50 on at the moment. We arrive on Friday, can't wait, have an amazing time, Kathy. Too hot for the beach. I think my mum would even agree with you there, Anne. Just too hot. There's not even much of it. There's a little bit of a breeze, but not much today. But doesn't stop the artist sitting out doing the portraits. Just cracks on, no matter the heat. Last 3 days have been boiling, they have, Shane. This has definitely been the hottest one of the three though. I don't think I've ever seen the car hit 41 before. I think I've seen it hit sort of 38, 39. 41 it reached about half an hour ago at the airport. Never seen that on a car before. Just seen you walk past in the corner bar, very nice. Now this pharmacy here should tell us normally what the temperature is. Let's see. What are we going for, everyone? It definitely ain't 30 degrees, so that is totally wrong. It definitely ain't 30. I think even the thermometer is broken on that. I tell you now, it ain't 30. Trust me, anyone who's here, back me up here, it ain't 30 degrees. And you would not normally see me dripping like this either. I'm not the fittest, but I'm not that unfit. You can tell by just how quiet it is, to be honest. That is a very, for how nice the weather is, I think that's the right temperature. Certainly ain't, Charlie. No chance. Definitely not. It's way hotter than 30. Thanks, Rob. People ain't gonna believe me here. Right, let's carry on around, have a quick look at what's going on at Las Vistas Beach, and then we'll stop somewhere for a little drink. Daz, check your phone. I'm on my phone, so I can't check it, unfortunately. I'm currently streaming on my phone, so I can't check anything. I don't even think it's 30 in the shade. Someone's saying the thermometer's in the shade, which is a good point. I'd say it's hotter than 30 in the shade. Left work an hour ago in Lanzarote, and my car read 42. There you go. Now we're talking, we're more like it there. It says 33 on the thermometer, but feels like 40. It's a very dry heat, very, very dry. With the Kalima in, I might try and catch some air up on the harbour wall there. There you go, car getting towed away. There's your warning, everyone. If you want to leave the car on the yellows, the police will come and whiz it away. So it has been in the news lately as well. They have come out with a new system now that will link everything up, and they can follow you back to the... They always could follow you back to the UK, but they can do it even more now, I believe. So they can actually if you get caught speeding here, not only will the fine follow you, but the points can follow you on your license as well. So they've come out with this new system. They always did follow the fines back. My sister got one 2 years ago from Spain, speeding fine. But this new system will make it even more difficult. I think they'll be able to do the points on your license as well. But yeah, that is just a warning. Just be careful with your parking, because those poor folks with the Europe car Fiat 500 will not be driving home. They'll be getting a taxi to the police compound to go and pick that car up. Feels like 40, definitely carry plenty of water and sunscreen, 100%. Where's the best place to have some food and watch the PL matches? There's loads of places. Too many choices. There's a lot. It depends what area you're in as well. If you're in Adeje, Los Cristianos, Las Americas. I actually think it's getting hotter as we go up here, not cooler. Oh, that's better. There's a bit of a breeze up here. Now, you can see from here just how thick the Calima is, because we can't see La Gomera. And a real haze over Las Americas. Oh, that's nice. That is a nice breeze up here. If you want to escape the heat for a little bit, come up here on the harbour wall. There is always a little bit of a breeze. That is nice. It is hot. Remember, if you are enjoying the stream, please do give it a thumbs up. It's just a little bit of a bonus today. Are all allergens clearly marked when eating out? Yes, that is one of the new requirements that the restaurants have to follow now, is to mark all of the allergens with numbers and also symbols. So they are normally all marked up nice and clear. Grab an ice cold Aquarius, that is on the list. I think we might maybe pop in here. See how, let's zoom in a little bit on Las Vistas Beach. Do I swim much in the sea? Not normally. I do like a swim in the sea, but I don't normally get a chance. Any recommendations? Anyone watching live or on catch up? What would be your recommendation for today? It's 40 degrees. What are you going to do? Other than sitting in the hotel and sitting in bars, you want to do something else? So are these the mere arguing, wanting the car back, is it? Let's see. I think it might be. When it's on the truck, you're pretty screwed. Oh, are they letting them in? Oh, they're trying to get it back. Oh. They're normally pretty strict. I've not normally seen them. Is he unloading it? Or is he tightening it? Unloading it, I think. They've been lucky, very lucky, that they're going to unload that, I think. Very lucky. They were literally 30 seconds away there. Oh no, is he taking it? Yeah, nay. What we're going for, yes or no? Is he going to let them have it back, or is he going to take it? Letting them have it back. Very lucky. Look at that, they just lash it down as well. They really don't care. Just lash it back down. They were very lucky. Little view of the beach. Plenty of kids playing beach volleyball. Probably paid at the end. No, they've let him off with it, but very lucky. Very, very lucky, because there's two different things you have to pay. You have to pay for the gruer, which is the truck. You have to pay the gruer fee for them towing it away, and then you have to pay the fine as well on top. So the gruer's missed out on his fee. Oh, let's sit down. Gonna have to sit down. Oh boy. Oh, this will do here. This will do me. Hola.
Ah, ¿qué tal?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Muy bien.
Dos Aquarius limón.
Vale.
Gracias.
Gracias a usted.
Oh. Crazy hot today, guys. 2 Aquarius on the way. Can read some of the comments a little bit better now. Aqua Park, that's a good suggestion. Bit of Siam Park today. Keep you nice and cool. At work today, watching. How hot? At 40. I'm sticking with 40, Tracy. I don't care what people say. Picture's a bit grainy today. It is what it is. You might be thinking it's very hazy, so maybe you're thinking it looks hazy. The max you're going to get with my live stream is 720. Is the max quality that you'll get with mine. Have a run. Good that I'm going to miss you. My daughter is ill and I'm stuck in my hotel room. Sorry to hear that, Emma, but thank you very much for tuning in as well and commenting. Go to the pub. Go driving. I'll go diving, sorry. I'll go diving, cool underwater. Yeah, I could just see some divers coming up before. Pool stream. Kalima drains your energy, it does. So if you're out and about, make sure you drink plenty. Plenty of sun cream. I've got the Factor 50 Kids on today. Kids sun cream, dead thick, perfect. Stays on a little bit longer. Arrive on the 15th, excited to be there. Next month is going to be a good test just to see how busy we're going to get. Oh, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. Y otro aquí.
Both for me.
Vale. ¿Los dos son para
Sí.
ti? Ah, yo pensé uno para ti y otro para mí.
Gracias. There you go. She was shocked they were both for me. She said, I was hoping one was for me. They must be hot today, working out and about in this. Paper straws. Love last night's vlog. Your dad was so funny. I was laughing my out. I couldn't stop laughing editing it. Then watching it again on the live chat last night. Funny. So funny. Arrive on Monday for 11 nights. Have an amazing time. Are you going to do a mega walk today? Definitely not. Not in this. I think I'd pass out. I'd love to live around the pool. I'd love a live around the pool. There's not much going on though, is there? If it was like this in the UK, then I don't know how you did it because I'm struggling here and we're prepared for it. I've got aircon at home. I thought it was so funny when he said Clark's. That last bit, if you haven't seen the very, very end of yesterday's vlog, make sure you watch it. It's funny. Funny. Dad's sandals. Where's Laura? Laura's food shopping. She's doing the food shopping for the week. She's been cleaning today, cleaned the villa, really struggled. Boiling hot in a decky, then came back. I came to do this, and Laura's gone to do the food shopping for the week. And then we'll both be off to the airport. And what I'll do when I get to the airport, I'll take a picture of what the thermometer says. I checked into Paloma Beach, lovely area around the pool, lovely pool area, that one, really nice. Last night's vlog, so funny, I had to go back and watch it again. I did see your comment, Lynn, saying you'd watched it again. Funny. If you haven't seen it, you want a good laugh, check it out. Yesterday's vlog. Fuel between 154, 174, yeah, more 170 at the moment. Keeps creeping up. But there is a 20 cent a litre discount when you go in and pay. No delays at the airport that I know of so far. Maybe very minor ones, you know, 20 minutes, half an hour, but nothing too major that I know of. What are your thoughts on the Rio Arekas Hotel? It's meant to be very nice, delivered cars there, but that's about all I know. It is nice, the reception area is lovely. This, by the way, lifesaver on a day like today. Hi, yeah, you okay?
All right, you?
Good, thanks, are you?
Good.
Hot enough for you?
Very, very hot.
People don't believe me how hot it is today.
Well, it is very, very hot.
Yeah.
I can tell you that. It'll melt the tarmac on the roads, man. Wicked.
Where are you off to now? Well, where have you been?
Straight up the front there.
Yeah.
Stop here and have a toss. Back down the beach again.
Nice.
Back to the aircon room.
Yeah, that's where everyone seems to be, in the air-conditioned hotel rooms, and that's it. Enjoy. You too. Thank you very much. You too. Santa Barbara is fine, but it's a quieter area. Go to Wadaki next Monday. How hot is it there at the minute? Same as now. Very. Staying in the Rona Grant. Stan, can you back me up? Staying in the Rona Grant at the moment. How hot is it in Los Cristianos today, please? Is it true you have to have proof of spends? Yes, it is, Marie. But very unlikely you'd be asked, but it is true, yeah. Oh. I'm going to quickly drink these and then we're going to carry on. Back through Los Cristianos and then getting back into the aircon. How long to walk from Los Cris to Wadaki? A good couple of hours. Especially in this heat, you'd need plenty of stops along the way. We're hiring a car for you in September. Are the sat-navs in English? They are in English. However, I will say, I could try and upsell you on sat-navs, but most people, and I agree, use the Google Maps far easier than using a sat-nav or a GPS. The Google Maps now, much easier than GPSs in my opinion. So I don't even try and upsell on GPSs. I mostly just recommend people use their phones, far easier. Google Maps, live updates, tells you when there's an accident in front of you, gives you all the live updates on the traffic. It's boiling, we're in Big Sur, thanks for backing me up. Vlog last night was really funny, I loved his sandals. See, most people are laughing at the sandals more than the actual ride. When it's this hot, you go out early, go in for lunch, then come back out, yeah. I don't think it's going to cool off till about 8 or 9 though. Thoughts on the Rio Buena Vista? Nice hotel, not in the best location, if I'm completely honest. There's not much around it. You need a car. Their car park is very small. You have to pay for it. Parking is difficult outside it. I don't think it's in the best location in my opinion, but that's my opinion. Can you tell Tommy Laverack that I love him? There you go, Tommy. Louisa loves you. I'd take the 17 degrees in Dublin, Anne, if I could. I'm going to get the bill and then we're off. If you're wondering where I am, is this one here is where we are. Right above Las Vistas Beach there. I took your advice and pre-booked the restaurants. Good stuff, Kathy, they are busy. So you did the right thing there. Definitely. Stayed at Rio, lovely hotel. Lovely hotel. If you don't want to go out of the hotel, you'll be fine, but I just think the area around it, there's not much going on. But that some people like that it's a bit quieter. Has there been many flights cancelled to Tenerife with TUI? Not that I know of, not too many, no. Right. Yeah, of course, no problem.
Can I just say hello to Mr. and Mrs. Pinner? This is Andrew. Thank you very much. Good night.
What's the name? Pinner?
Pinner.
Mr. and Mrs. Pinner, how's it going?
Good man.
Do you know Kelly from the Pheasant Plucker? I don't. Okay. I'm going to pay this bill and we are off ski. We're going to brave it again. I have cooled down now. 2 cans of that. If you definitely try this when you come to Tenerife, it's my favourite drink. I live on it. Aquarius. It's like a lemon cordial, full of hydration. Got all kinds of vitamins and stuff in it, and it is for a 330ml can, which is this can, is only 59 calories. So it's not like a Powerade or anything like that. It's not full of calories. It's really nice, really refreshing. Let me just pay the bill. Don't know. It was to Aquarius.
Gracias.
Gracias. Potentially, yeah, should be. I don't know where though. It'll be with Laura, but I don't know where. It'll be somewhere out and about in the day, I think. But I don't know where yet. I normally decide on the day. Del Duque, from here, walking or driving? To walk, you're looking about 2 hours from here. Yeah. An hour and a half, 2 hours in this heat. Yeah.
No, thank you.
Thanks very much. Lovely to meet you. I'm going to keep walking. Thank you. You too. Thank you. Okay, we're on the way. It was €5.20 for the bill. Your sound's gone odd. Yeah, it's probably because I went far away from the transmitter. I walked all the way up to the bar to pay. Hopefully we are back now. 848 tuned in live. We're going to go back along Los Cristianos promenade now. That was €5.20 for the 2 Aquarius, if you're wondering. But I do love that drink. Definitely try it when you come over. It's made by Coca-Cola. But in this heat, or if you've got a hangover, it sorts you right out. Love the stuff. If I ever moved back to England, I would miss it like mad. I really would. Yeah, it was. I think I walked far away from the transmitter for the microphone. But yeah, it does look like I'm going to need to buy a new iPhone, because this one, to be fair, I've had this, I think, 3 years now, and it gets hammered. Live streams, videos, work emails, work calls. It's non-stop all day, every day, this phone. So I think it's finally starting to give up. It's the microphone and the speaker have gone a little bit funny on it. So it looks like I may need to upgrade pretty soon. Have you stayed at the Hard Rock Hotel before? I haven't. I've had friends stay there. There's quite a few videos already on YouTube of Hard Rock Hotel. I've been a few times for drinks and also to the spa, and it is a very nice hotel. Again, the area around it, personally, I think it isn't the best, but if you're just going to stay around the hotel, maybe take a car and go and explore, and Hard Rock is your thing, then you won't have any problems at all. But if you want to stay in an area and, you know, have a walk and go to some different bars and restaurants, it's not the best area for that, in my opinion. Love Aquarius, you really need it. Oh, you really do, Darren. Love it. You can get Aquarius Zero as well, which has got no calories in at all. But 60 calories for a can is not bad. Oh boy, you forget how hot it is. I don't know if you can see. As soon as I've come back out, I'm dripping again. Dripping. Let's see, does it still say a ridiculous 29? No chance. It is not 29. So there you go. Don't trust that if you see it. That can't be trusted. You're not allowed to move back to the UK. As who would do the vlogs. There's loads of channels covering Tenerife, to be fair. Loads of great channels out there. But I've got no plans to leave, don't worry. It's just one of the first things I'd miss if I did go anywhere. I even miss it when we go away, when we go to Florida and stuff. I really do miss it. Especially in America. Everywhere in America is full fat drinks. They'll do Diet Coke and that's it. Everywhere is just full fat Coke, full fat Sprite. They're not big on their diet drinks. You can get some in the supermarkets, but in the restaurants, everywhere like that, it's all full Powerade, and you get so fed up with Diet Coke after a few days. Ooh, we've got 871 watching. If you are enjoying it, please do give it a thumbs up. It just helps out the channel. It helps YouTube push the algorithm to other potential viewers. I remember coming as a kid, there used to be that big pirate ship that would be docked just there. If anyone remembers that. And eventually they seized it and they actually towed it out to sea and sank that ship. If anyone wonders what happened to it, it's in a lot of old pictures. If you go on Google, it's in a lot of the old pictures. You used to have a big sort of pirate ship looking boat just out there. And yeah, that was its fate. They took it out and it's far out and sank it, is how the story goes. It ain't 34 in the shade. 34 in the shade, maybe. I mean, I'm absolutely dripping here. I'm not normally this bad. It's relentless. Is the chicken shop back open in Los Cristianos, please? Have you been? I haven't, but I believe it's back open. I remember the pirate ship. It wasn't really a pirate ship, it was like a big sailing yacht that people would live on. Big thing it was. Yeah, it's in all the old pictures, on all the old postcards as well. That ship just sat out there. Jaeger bomb coming out. Andy chat, right, definitely got to go. Thanks Andy, thanks for coming on as well. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for everything. Me and Laura really do appreciate it. How did you come up with the name Tenacity? I didn't. It's been going for 40 years. I didn't come up with the name, but it's reputable and it is the name of the company, so we won't be changing it. But yeah, no one knows what it means or anything. Stop and have a fall. I feel like I'm having one. I might as well. I probably sweat less having a fall than I am right now. Some serious heat training here. It's going right down my glasses and everything here. See, I don't even think, see, a pedalo wouldn't attract me now either. A pedalo or a kayak would just be sweltering as well. Because you're not even in the, you're just sat on top of the water, not in it really. There must be, you'd be sweltering in a kayak now. Paddling on top of, sitting in a hot kayak, bobbing around. Love kayaking, but not today. Please say hi to Dave, my husband, and we hope to see you next Wednesday. Thank you very much. I'm sure you will see us around, Amanda. Paul Ed, thank you very much for the super chat. Miami Beach coming up on the left. There you go, there's Miami Beach, closed today. But I think it's normally closed on a Tuesday. I think that's a normal thing. Still thinking about the parasailing video yesterday, £70 for the clocks. Everyone's on about the sandals. Everyone will be looking at that vlog just to see the sandals now. Dad's Gucci sandals. Quality. Have you tried Friends or Surfers recently? Not recently, no. Not since we went on the channel a couple of months ago. I haven't. That's a way to get around, isn't it? Look, she's roller skating with a pram. That's one way to do it. Look at that. Just roller skate your way around. I need some of them. Push along a camera tripod and a roller skate on. Nice way. Everyone's looking like loving it. Bit of land there for sale. Prime property that is. Would love to know how much that is. Gonna be expensive. There you go, there she is. Love it. Good fun. It wouldn't end well if I was a roller skating with the pram, I agree, Glenn. I would definitely be the same. What do you set your AC to? The lowest possible, 17. 17 on turbo. That's the lowest you can get. So let me know your thoughts. Have you enjoyed this little walk? Let me know. I might try and do a few more live streams over the next couple of weeks. Let me know which you prefer. Do you prefer the walking around live streams? Do you prefer the eating live streams? Or do you just prefer edited vlogs? A lot of people do say more live streams, so I will do my best if I can to do more. Thank you, it's been fantastic. We've not done much, we've walked along the promenade and stuff, but you've seen how busy it is. You've seen how hot it is. It's all in my eyes and everything here. But it just gives you a good idea of what the vibe is like for the people who are coming over this week, next week. It just gives you a good idea of what you're coming into. Right now, this week, you're coming into some serious heat, so be prepared for that. But overall, spaces on the beach, excursions are all going, ocean's lovely, restaurants are open. Just gives you a real good idea of what it's like. I don't think so far it's as busy as everyone predicted, including myself. I did think it was going to be busier than this, but time will tell. I think August is definitely going to be busier than July. Definitely. I'm noticing there's normally more Italians here. I've not had many Italian clients or anything. Normally quite a popular place for the Italians in the summer. And they did say there's going to be more flights from Italy this summer and but I've not had any Italian clients yet, which has amazed me for July. Normally a lot more Italians here for the summertime. Always enjoy your live streams. Thanks very much, everyone. Like the live walking streams. Oh, there you go, Laura's on. She's back from shopping then. Everyone's been asking where you've been, Laura. See someone today roller blading, pushing the pram in Benidorm. Must be the new way to do it. Get a nice view of the ocean here. I still don't know. If anyone does, let me know. Rob, if you're watching, maybe you would know what is going on over here, because no one can tell me. So no, they are non-stop working on it. and I'd love to know exactly what's going on. I notice, you'll see here, I'm going to zoom in, there's been more of the promenade collapsed here outside the Arona Gran. That's completely all fallen down and closed off. But what are they doing over here with cranes and huge blocks of concrete, and they're working on it every day, but I can't see any progress enough to say what's going on. Just seems to be more stuff turning up, but nothing actually happened. Not a clue. There you go, Rob. I thought, you know, with the groups, maybe people would know. No one knows what's going on over there. There was a lot of rumour, I mean, years ago, there was plans to make this all a lovely sandy beach. So there was rumours that all of this going on was connected to it being a, you know, a nice sandy beach like Los Cristianos beach, but that doesn't seem to be happening. And then we've still got, I'd love to see this all open again, properly, with all restaurants and shops inside it, well, boarded up. It would be nice to see, you know, businesses take over that. They should do it all up, protect it properly with a security guard, and then get some businesses in there. They could really, so much potential for this area. If they made this a nice beach, finished whatever they're doing over there, and made this nice, people would want to come and open restaurants and bars and stuff here. But because not much goes on in this section, it's quite quiet. That was their problem. But if they made that a nice beach, got it busy, this here could spread all the way along, make it really nice. It was open for a little while, it was, and they couldn't, at the time, it wasn't like it is now, where everyone's looking for units and stuff. It was very quiet. They struggled to fill them. Then when people did fill them, they went bust and things because it was so quiet. But it's a different ball game now. If they did them up nice, I know a lot of people who would snap up some units in there. Ooh, oh boy. It's even worse on the back of your neck. Once you come off that beachfront, all the breeze disappears. Look at the palm trees. There's not a breath of wind there. Relentless. Absolutely. It's dripping in my eyes. Oh. I do like a challenge though. There you go, there is the chicken shop. Someone was asking about that. It is all open up there. El Rincon de Pollo de Adeki. Although so many restaurants do claim to be the original Adeki chicken. There's so many Adeki chicken shops now. There's only one that's got the original for the Adeki chicken. Okay, I'm going to finish it off here in the shade because I'm melting. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Wow, we've done nearly an hour. I hope you did enjoy that. Little bit of a bonus, bit of fun. It'll be an edited vlog tomorrow and then live again on Thursday. Let me know in the comments, what should we do on Thursday? We're open. Should we go and do something to eat? Should we go and do a walk? Should we go somewhere new? Let me know in the comments what you'd like us to do. We're always open to suggestions. But thank you all very much. Have a lovely day. Please do hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Stride on. Try and stay cool. I'm off to getting that aircon. Bye guys.